you've heard about the Otoge movement?
Of course.
Is your party weary of that?
It has been there for long.
Otoge means that's enough in Yoruba language.
Enough of what? Yeah. My brother here, I'm coming. My brother here rode on to assemblies in 2003 on the platform of Saraki.
Wrong. You're lying.
Saraki.
I was 2003.
Just a minute. I'll come to you just a minute.
1999 to 2003, you were in assembly. You were majority leader in Kwara State. Saraki picked you to be there in the first instance. Otoge for what? He is the assistant here. Who got to there in the first instance? So what are you talking about?
No, Professor, I mean, some of the
question was
slogan,
there or not?
The slogan in Kwara State, from your members and supporters, is Otoge. That's enough. That's what your people are saying. Enough of what?
Yes, I'll come to that. Politics is local. And it is not about party. What he's talking about, since Bukola Saraki came to politics, I've never associated with him. Yes.
What about his father?
With his father, yes.
His father is talking of the dynasty.
No. I'm talking. If you have read,
if you are talking of Otoge, you are talking of the dynasty.
Can you allow me to speak also?
Yeah, you speak.
What we've been talking about is the last 16 years in Kwara. That's what I've talked about. And you can check
not your party.
Me. I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking as a candidate.
Stop talking as a party now.
Professor, if you allow him to continue,
me.
Please.
And that's why I'm coming to him also. That it's not about party, and I challenge him also. That's why I said politics is about character and integrity. It's about principle. If he has principle, he will not remain in politics with Saraki. Let's check record. What did he say against Saraki in 2014? What has changed in 2018? Now, and that's the Otoge we are talking. In 2014, it was Otoge. The Otoge movement.
I was not Otoge.
He was Otoge because in 2014, he has talked about dynasty. He has spoken variously on what is happening in Ilorin and in Kwara, on the level of development. I challenge him to say it, and I say it publicly. Let him say it.
I will say it
between the last 8 years or the last 16 years, has the government of Bukola Saraki and its Tuji Fatai built any hospital, any new hospital, other than the renovation of existing one? Have they built any new secondary school, other than the renovation of existing one? This is basic development.
This is the
Otoge you are talking about.
Because we don't have the time, is your party afraid of the Saraki dynasty?
No, never. He knows this. Because I challenged him in 2011. He knows that.
Can you defeat the Saraki structure?
I can, and I've told him. Nobody is indefeatable. Where we come from, the local place where we come from. And in national, I'm saying it now. That we only have somebody for a time. You don't have somebody forever. And if Moses could defeat Pharaoh, who is Saraki not to be defeated? Otoge movement came up in November.
You have a problem with your party.
We don't have any problem.
The court case. And
no. We have no problem. They are hypocrites.
The court case.
The court case. There is
Balogun Fulani faction.
There's nothing like Balogun Fulani faction. Balogun Fulani is a Saraki supporter. He's a PDP man. Go to Balogun Fulani's house. In his house is PDP posters. He knows. You can say it into the public here that Balogun Fulani and anybody that's talked about that, as we said in Kwara, and as he said, we call them monafics. They are hypocrites. Because hypocrites is somebody that will be black and white at the same time.
All right.
So the Otoge movement you ask is a divination from God.
All right. Professor,
and it's a movement
now,
that cannot.
From our research on the ground, it does look like the Otoge movement is sweeping really. It was one of the fastest political movement that we've seen in Kwara State.
Yeah.
Is your party aware of this?
You see, let me tell you one thing, which is very clear. Nobody reign forever. There's no doubt about that. It's not contestable. But the point we are making, and the point I'm making, to everybody care to listen, if you say you don't want Saraki again, who do you want? Who is that substitute? So I'm coming, please.
So Saraki should be a constant, isn't it? Is that what you're saying?
Not constant. If you want to change Saraki, for what? Why do you want to change him? Who is taking over from him? I'm coming. You are talking about dynasty. Don't you have personalized issue now. You are talking about dynasty that they have been there for years and you want to change. And I'm asking the question, who is that substitute? If it's Abraham Razak, for instance, what has he done for the people of Kwara State? If it is you, what have you done for the people of Kwara State? I'm coming. So these are fundamental issues. So if you are saying what a change...
because we are out of time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must answer.
Just a moment. Sorry, and I will allow you... Just a moment, Dr. Oloriegbe. I will give you about 30 seconds each to round up your thoughts. And it begins with you.
Yeah, it begins with me to say, Bukola Saraki brought us 2003. Who was he in Kwara? As I speak to you now, I have industries in Kwara. I have establishment. I have a water business. I have a diagnostic center. You are investigating journalism. Go to Kwara and investigate. What does Saraki have before 2003? What does he have now as interest in Kwara? If even a personal house doesn't have, he lives on Abrukadi Road, which was built by Kwara State government money. So before 2003, before I joined politics in 1999, I've contributed immensely to lowering the National Progressive Union. Has Saraki ever contributed anything?
Because we need to go
now. So he said, who replaces Saraki? Nobody is irreplaceable. I replace Saraki, and
Professor,
I'm more competent than him.
We have 10 seconds now.
You see, as far as we are concerned today, as far as Kwara is concerned today, the issue of change of leadership does not exist. The Otoge is just a slogan. You understand? What this man has done for us in terms of opening the space in Kwara, Kwasu is there, Economic Center is there, Abisha College is there. So much. Let him tell us who has done this kind of thing.
We need to go now, but I really need to thank both of you for coming. Very distinguished personalities there in your own right. Professor Abubakar Suleiman, thank you so much for coming. Dr. Ibrahim Oloriegbe, it's a pleasure having you on the program. Well, that's our show for tonight. That's how much time can permit us. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm Sean Kimale. Bye-bye.